The Combine here in Indianapolis, the latest step in the reconstruction process of these New Orleans Saints. Now the big question, who will they pick with the 13th overall selection? Who knows? The smart money though is on defense and the offensive line. Let's start with the O-line. Could there be a new Sheriff in NOLA next year? Iowa offensive lineman Branden Sheriff brings plenty to the table. He might be your strongest player in this draft as he hang cleans, yes, 480 pounds. Sheriff's also plenty athletic, where he lettered in 5 sports in high school, including playing quarterback and tennis. Now he would love to huddle up with Drew Brees.
You know, Drew's a great quarterback, and it would mean the world. Like I said, whether it's tackle or guard, I'll play wherever they give me the opportunity to play.
If not the Sheriff, how about LSU's Isla L Collins, who is rising up the charts and is a lock to become the first Tiger offensive lineman to go in the first round and count them 17 years.
Definitely a dream come true. I mean, it tells you a lot about the program. We've had a lot of guys go in the first round, but at the offensive line position, definitely setting a trend for what's going to be happening in the future.
On defense, lots of ways the Saints could go. One of the popular names being bandied about is Clemson's versatile Vic Beasley.
A lot of teams see me as a 3-4 outside linebacker. I'm willing to play a defensive end at the next level in the 4-3 defense, but majority of the teams are going to want me to play outside linebacker, and I'm fine with that.
Speaking of versatile, former Gators defensive end / outside linebacker Dante Fowler could be Rob Ryan's dream player. The feeling is mutual.
He gives a lot of looks. I was watching him ever since he was at the Cleveland Browns, and he was doing pretty good over there. And I just like his scheme. He plays 3-4, 4-3, and he just let his guys go all over the place, and I'm that type of guy.
The Saints are looking toward the future, but many are peering at its past. The national perception here in Indy confirmed what we saw all of last season. New Orleans needs leaders now. Where do you think this franchise stands after last season right now?
I think they have some regrouping to do, some reorganizing to do. I think they need to get back on track in terms of finding some good character people, people that bring leadership, players that assert themselves. I think they got a little bit away from that last year.
They have to figure out where they're going, I think, both short and long term. Some of those things are going to be with what they do with the cap, but some of the things are going to be what they can do in sort of low-end free agency and really making sure that they have a draft this year where they hit some home runs.
Yeah, no doubt the Saints need a home run hitter. They're looking for one here in Indianapolis, where they haven't selected this high since back in 2008 when they picked Cedric Ellis with the 7th overall pick. We don't know who they'll pick. We do know this. They were in this building this week in Indianapolis. At the Combine, Mike Nabors for CST Tonight.